And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Vormithrax here, time for some more Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. We are continuing the Silent Sniper 10K challenge, and I think my music's a little loud. Sounds a little loud to me. Let's go make it not as loud. I guess that's a little better. This is just a kind of discordant section of the RRFS soundtrack. But, like I said, we're going to be continuing our Silent Sniper 10K challenge. What were we, like 1.7% done? Something like that? That percentage will increase rapidly as I actually get out and about. We've just got a little bit more scrounging around in our little home area here, getting some books read and some skills raised. And then we're going to go out and just machine gun down another 9,800 and however many zombies. Here's where we're at currently on our kill count. 177, so not too impressive so far, but like I said, that's going to start increasing very, very quickly once we get out and about. So, here's the character sheet again. We are doing the Bow Hunter start. Our nickname is 10K. That's an homage to a sci-fi TV series all about zombies. So, yeah. Character-wise, nothing too impressive in there. A poor healer, which is the negative trait that slows our healing down to 30% of normal while we sleep. We are also a Savant. I don't play with Savant too often. Basically, it slows down every skill... It slows down every skill growth except for your highest one. So my highest one is Archery. We're an Archery Savant. That one's going to raise normal speed, but all the other ones slow down. So it's affecting us a bit. It definitely is taking longer for me to work my way through books and skill grinding and so on, especially when combined with the 6 intelligence that we started with. Those two were really slowing down, raising up any other skills. We did pick up a few mutations that I'm still debating whether I want to get rid of. The major positive we got was a +1 dex, which we started with 12, so that's pretty decent, but we also got a beak, meaning I can't wear a gas mask or anything like that, so that's a bit of an issue. Still debating. I think I will wait for at least one more mutation run or round, then make a decision whether to just purify the stuff all away. So it's going to depend on the next one, I guess. Other than that, you can see the skills. There's a little bit in there that's decent, but for the most part, they're all pretty low. Fab is the one I'm really focused on. Need to get that up another level or two, see if I can get a better class of arrows put together for my compound bow. My poor carbon fiber arrows were just snapping left and right. We're down to 4. We were down to 4 after like day 2 or day 3. I think it was day 2 sometime where I'd actually gotten down to 5 or 4. So, they were just snapping all over the place, and I didn't have much of an alternative, so we had to kind of go into crisis mode to get my fab and survival skill up to get some arrows made. We've also had some unsuccessful trips out to get some books. We do have a few, but none of the ones I was really looking for. Fletcher's Friend would be awesome. Boyer's Buddy would be okay. I'm not likely to use Boyer's Buddy nearly as much to replace the compound bow we start with, but however... So, other than that, doing just fine. We're in a lab, so right near where we started, we found a lab entrance inside the house here. So we're kind of using that as our base. There's not much else we can do here in the lab currently, other than use it as a base and then move on. But we've been able to fairly well move throughout this town. You can see... grayed out a lot of different buildings we've been to. I've been to numerous bookstores and libraries in the town and haven't gotten the books I needed. No schools that I've uncovered yet that we can go raid, and I have no computer skill. Well, I got computers 1, but I don't think that's enough for me to hack a computer to get the map of the local area. So I was also hoping to find computers 301 or 101, so I could hack a map and we could get a little better look at the region here. So we got a few things to do. We're always, as usual, in the we need food type of situation, but it's not a crisis at the moment. We don't have any real convenient food sources nearby other than a spider basement, so we'll kind of see how things go. But there's our map. That's all we've done so far. We haven't really left our little local town area here. Now for world settings, as always, in my chats for my live streams, you can use the chat command challenge, settings, and Modlist with an exclamation point in the front of each. That'll get you details about what I'm doing and the game world and setup conditions that I've got. So my mod list is pretty much the same as always. The goal of the series is to get 10,000 kills. we shouldn't have a problem with that. Really, the problem is just going to be the world settings. So it is set to double zombie spawns. They're at 2.0. Half item spawns, it's at 0.5. 4 times faster zombie evolution. We're at 1.0. The lower the number, the faster the zombies evolve into their higher, more dangerous forms. And the other parts of the settings are fairly standard, so Wanderspawns are on, and so on. So, take a look at that in chat. Anytime you join one of my streams, that'll get you up to speed with what's going on. Bolt driver, I like bolt drivers for certain situations and characters, not for this one. The compound bow is just too good, and having only 8 shots out of the bolt driver is going to be a problem when you're dealing with large quantities of zombies like this game world's going to have. So while I do like the bolt driver, and it's one of my go-to weapons for some of my characters, not going to really be effective for this particular character. What I really need is, like I said, just get my fab up, get some better arrows put together, and get a larger capacity quiver is my other goal. So the 20 capacity quiver isn't quite enough either for what I want to get done. So we got quite a few things to get done, but we're going to be getting out and about and just slaughtering zombies left and right a little more, hopefully, this series or this session than we did last time. So that's kind of where we're at. So we've got our stairs out right over here, just in the room next door. We're parked over here because we've got a lit room, we've got a water source, so this makes a really, really useful place to camp. We built a makeshift bed just around the corner in the shady area there. So we got everything we need right here. I do have to go up and down the stairs, which I always hate when I'm doing this kind of thing. But it's going to be useful for the short-term use that we're going to put it through. We've got a pretty good supply of stuff laying around, so cancel that. Yeah. There we go. So we've got the sledgehammer and the pickaxe, both very good utility tools for various things, and quite a bit of other good stuff. We're still missing a few particular items I'll be on the lookout for. I'm sure I'm forgetting some from Friday's run, but it'll all come back to me as we start trying to do things and I figure out that I'm missing something. We're going to use that soldering iron to get our mechanics skill up to 3, and then we've got books to go higher than that. Yeah, but we got most of the base level gear ready to go. We've got all of the basic tools that we need. We're okay on medical gear. We got plenty of first aid kits. Our combat gear for our inventory is getting pretty tore up. So, yeah, we're going to have to do something about that. But by far, our number one thing is the compound bow, which is still in good shape. And that's about it, really. We do have rollerblades for speed, combined with my positive traits of fleet-footed, indefatigable, parkour, and night vision, and quick, means we can really, really travel outside pretty much anywhere. Even if I take the rollerblades off, we're still significantly faster than most of the zombies. So, alright. Did I already find and kill the almighty giant mole rat? I don't remember, honestly. Maybe? I think I did have a mole rat on this one, and I can't remember now. I play too much Cataclysm. It all kinds of blurs after a while. Yeah, but we've already forgotten most of our labs set up a couple of times. So, yeah, the memory thing with Intelligence 5 is going to be a bit of an issue, but we'll deal with it. Alright, so right now my focus really is to get a little bit of healing going on and get some reading and or crafting done. So, let's do that. Hey, look, composite bow. We can make replacements. Isn't that nice? Alright, the thing I really care about, though, is this list here. And, yeah, we need to improve this list. So I think at least one more. We're up to metal crossbow bolts and sharpened metal arrows, but it's the bodkin arrows that I'm aiming for, and I think they're the next level. We're at 4 fab. I just need to get to 5, I believe. I don't have any good fab books, though, so I think I stopped there because I didn't have a useful recipe I could level up off of. Let me double check. Got all the requirements. Never mind. I guess I could level up off of okay stuff now. These arrows recipes are pretty much going to let me. Metal fishing spear is probably what we're going to do. 10 minutes each for just scrap metal or chunks of steel. So that should get me to Fab 5 right there. I don't remember how many I've got laying around. So we're going to run out, but we can get plenty of this stuff, so that's no problem. Focus is not the best. let's take a look here. Let's have... What do we got for happy making food? Toastums and... No. That's about it, really. Toastums and some hard medicine. I guess we'll just do toastums and some cheese. Alright, let's do some reading first. Let's do... Let's get the melee skill up. Yeah, you are annoying. Alright, here we go again. Because it won't ignore. It just keeps on going and interrupting me over and over and over again. It's really goddamn irritating. Not the earmuffs. Let's go ahead and go with the earplugs. Alright, Focus is tanking a bit. There's melee 1. And we're tired. So we'll do the fabrication first thing when we wake up here. Alright, I can't remember. Do I have clean water? I do. And another meat sandwich. Good enough. Alright, see if we get back up to completely full strength off of our poor healing trait. Say hi to a few folks. Hello all you regulars that keep following me around. Donut, Saoirse, Grand T, welcome back. Karacher, Big Owl, welcome. Alderain, Lazy Leecher. Alright, so, yeah, I don't have the Fletcher's Friend book, so I don't know what, for sure, recipes I'm going to unlock as I level up my fab. We'll see. I need to push it up anyway, so it's still going to be a priority. Alright, beans. Let's get another fire going. Alright, full and slate. Let's go ahead and do the crafting right after I move my firewood source. So I updated my Some Dead Guy tile set, and now this is the symbol you get for the firewood source. And I've read that it's also useful for marking doors or passageways if you need to for some reason, like danger, turret behind this door, and you could put an X on the door, basically. So if I remember, I'll try to use it for that purpose as well. But that's what you get for the firewood source now. Alright, so now that I've moved the firewood out of there so I don't burn while I do my crafting. What? I've got that. Alright, let's... Alright, that list is now getting irritating. Grab the sledgehammer. Let's go make a mess. Alright, drag. Okay, that should give us a few more crafts. We're at 111 focus, that's better. Do 5 at a time. Out of scrap metal, please. My favorite response, you failed, but don't waste materials. Failed, but did waste materials, that's not as good. Failed and wasted, not as good. And failed and wasted again. What are we up to? Oh, only 46%. Ouch. Alright, that's going to take way more than I thought it was going to take. We've already done 20 attempts and we only gained 40%? That seems really weird. I guess that might be the way it is with the Savant. Didn't think it was that bad. It's going to be about more than double to get this thing done. Can't believe we failed every single time so far. Look at this. Alright, that's like 7, 8 failures in a row. We're at 96%. 2 more. And Fab 5. I don't think I succeeded a single time anywhere during that. I did not. Oh, well, that was an impressive string of failure. Bodkin arrows! Alright, metal bodkin. That's what I was hoping for. Alright. So we got metal broadhead and metal bodkin. Between the two, I pretty much always gear up with the metal bodkin because of the 15 armor pierce. That's going to be a massive upgrade. 10 damage, 15 armor pierce, 7 range versus 6, 3, and 7. Yeah, it's going to be a massive upgrade for us. So once I've got enough of these put together, pretty much I just need to get the larger capacity quiver put together. And I don't know if that's a recipe you can learn. Yeah, I don't have any quiver options available to me. That's going to be off of, what, tailoring probably, which I haven't done anything with yet. We're just at tailoring 1. Maybe tailoring auto-learns a quiver recipe. I'm not sure. Alright. Yep, no book after all, apparently. That's going to be pretty big. I was getting worried because I just could not track down the Boyer's Buddy or Fletcher's Friend books. Still might need one of them in order to get the larger capacity quiver put together. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to put up with carrying a bunch and having that extra key press where I have to pick the source of the arrow I'm going to use when I fire. Gets a little annoying, but we'll work around it. Okay, so yay, I'm happy about that. That's going to be a really big improvement. We'll make about 50 of those here in just a second. And go ahead and get this thrown back on there. Do some beans and rice. We failed. And we failed and wasted. That is not good. I wasted both beans and rice that time. That actually makes me pretty sad. We got a cooking skill up, so we won't fail more often with that. Hey, now we can do deluxe beans and rice and fail some more. Let's just stick with standard beans and rice. That'll be the last time I can make those in a while. Yeah, we're gonna have to go out on another food run here pretty quick. Alright, so we're back to full and slaked. Focus is good. 7:30 a.m. I forgot to check when we woke up. We got the Great Bow on our list now. Alright, get that done. Throw that on our compound bow. Alright, what can we do for our arrows? So, metal bodkin's definitely what we're going to go for. More often than not, it's the armor piercing that slows me down when I'm killing zombies currently, especially with the compound bow with decent skill. So, the armor piercing is going to give me the option to kill large things. Soldiers, skeletal juggernauts, and so on. That'll be 50. That's pretty much what I want to put together. And then it's scrap metal that I'm going to be out of again. Although I've got chunks of steel for another 4, so we can actually build 9 of these. So let's just go ahead and build. Ooh, even up skill. We're probably going to fail this a few times. Let's do 20 at a time. this isn't really going to matter. Let's do the plastic bags. Alright, so we got 20 done, 40 done. And we failed the last one. Of course we did. Alright, dump the fire hardened. Dump the carbon filaments, or carbon fire, I mean. So, we got 40 metal fire, or metal bodkin arrows. Reload, oops. Unload those. Alright, so quiver can only hold 20, unfortunately. I'll have to keep the other 20 in my inventory for now. I do want all 40 with me. So, I'm not sure. I might do tailoring. Yeah, that's why I've got those arrows sitting over there, because I keep accidentally picking up with my auto pickup rules. I'm too lazy to set up exception zones and all the other stuff that you can do. Alright, so I don't really have the food supply, especially given how long it takes this guy to grind his way through these other skill types. To really deal with this. I do have a book now that can get me to Fab 8, greater than an hour. Ick. So, large amount of food is going to be the problem. We got the game world on 0.5 item spawns, so just trying to scrounge from grocery stores and houses and stuff is going to be a little rough unless I come across lots of things like beans and rice. Which, yeah, I love beans and rice, but it's hard to get enough quantity of that to sit here for any length of time. I really don't want to go after spiders yet either. I don't have the gear for it. They'll tear up my clothes pretty good, and I don't have enough melee skill. And it's kind of hard to kill them with ranged weapons. I guess I got night vision. I might be able to do it. But, I'll have to think about that. Back up to the main map here. Cabin is not going to do us any good. We've covered this whole section completely. All completely looted out. Everything useful. What to do. We had a bit of an adventure with a vehicle over here. An unfortunate adventure. Haven't had a lot of luck with vehicles recently. So, there's not too much in the way of direct buildings over here. Oh, Recycle Center is actually really nice. Recycle Center and grocery store next to each other, and another grocery store. Maybe we'll make a run over this direction. Get some more of this map filled in. There was quite a few zombies over there, because I haven't cleared it out yet, but I think we're clear out to like here. So maybe we'll make a quick run out and about to here, and then kind of try to work our way across to this group of buildings. The recycling center can have some really good stuff in it if you haven't seen one before. So let's do that instead of sitting here in base a little longer. So we got our arrows. I'm gonna leave the pickaxe here. Take our basic tools. Don't need that either. And I'm not going to worry about food and water while I'm out either. We'll top up on our rice and our water. Okay, so stats are good, health is good. Clothing is getting a little worrisome. I actually need to get that quiver repaired. I'm getting kind of worried about that. If I lose my quiver, actually, I'm not sure I get it much. It does make it a little faster, but the annoyance I have with having two sources of arrows might be greater than the benefit I get from loading out of the quiver, the speed benefit. I'm not really having an issue with the arrow draw speed, given how far away I can kill things at this point. So I think I'm going to try this trip without the quiver. So let's do that. Let's unload the quiver. We'll leave it here for this run. When we get back, we'll see if we can get it repaired. If we can get some tailoring skill. Alright, so we've got the rollerblades on. Let's grab the steel toe boots in case I have to go off-road. We've got 16 volume available with this configuration. Dump the sledgehammer, wield the compound bow, that'll free up even more. Now we're at 11 out of 28. That's with the golf bag. Love the golf bags. Alright, I think we're good. Got the hacksaw now. I don't think I need the survival knife anymore either. Got the better butchering, cutting. Got the hacksaw. I don't need the wood sawing generally, so yeah, let's leave the survival knife. Alright, I think we might be down to fighting trim. Oh, I know it's worth it for general. I'm going to try it without for this one, though. You must understand the annoyance factor when I go to fire the bow and it asks me constantly which source to pull from. It just drives me insane whenever I have to do that. So, yes, I know it is faster, but for convenience, for what I'm going to do right now, we're going to go without it. Alright. Let's just get moving here. Actually, what time is it? 9 a.m.? Alright, that's good timing. Good old day raiding in a 2.0 zombie spawn world with sped up evolution. Hey there, zombie. Oh, hey there, a whole bunch of zombies. You guys come to play? Yeah. Speed's not really gonna be a terrible issue. Helpful, not critical for how I'm gonna handle things. I don't need any of this stuff right now. Alright, so dead, pulped. Looks like my vehicles are fairly unmolested. Oh yeah, I've got cockroach houses across the street. Did I not mark these? I didn't mark that as a cockroach house. I know I marked a couple of others. So we do have some cockroach houses nearby. That'll provide us with some meat. Let's leave the rest the way it is now, though. And get moving. Where is zombie? Alright. Let's just go right across. Even in my rollerblades, I should be fine. This area is going to be pretty clear. It's just a few incidental zombies here and there. Not sure if that's a different noise because of the arrow change? It must be because of the arrow change, because it didn't sound like that last time. I'm turning it up so I can hear the sound a little better for the arrows. Okay, north to the next intersection is... What do we got up here? More zombies! Actually, nope. Gotta remember, I'm not firing guns this one. I don't care about the ammo. Whoa! You didn't die in two. Hey, zombies. Ah! That's the message I hate. Forgot I let that guy get too close. Oh. More zombies out here than I thought there would be. Oh, hello, shock zombie. It's, shock and acid, huh? Ouch. We've got earplugs in, so I think that's what's causing the sound change. I didn't realize. Alright, so I got shocked anyway. I shouldn't try to fight those guys on a diagonal. I always misinterpret the distance and end up getting tagged. Alright, what the hell? You're supposed to be dead. Alright, let's go ahead and take off the earplugs. So things sound normal again. Oh yeah, there's the rain sound. Good old skeletons. Keep forgetting to bring a bashing weapon with me. Maybe this will do enough damage that it'll kill them. Oh yeah. Alright, shouldn't have to worry about those anymore. Whoops! Oh, so often I do that. I will never learn my lesson about spitters. I always forget and go and bash the body. Alright, is that all of them? So, we're down 4 arrows already. I'm going to need to make another batch. We've got 1 laying on the ground, 3 arrows then. More rollerblades. I'm gonna grab those just in case. Alright, go get our wayward... Oops. Yeah. Grab our wayward arrow there. Stop running, please. Ah, another shocker. Another shocker on the diagonal. No. No more shock diagonals. Where you at, shocker? I know you're up there. Here he comes. Right through the middle of the building. I see up there, using that shrieker for cover. Damn it! I'm doing terrible at gauging these things. 3 to kill a shady. There's something wrong with that. Yes, there are shocker corpses down. Normally I would pulp them or dissect them for the CBMs. I just don't know if I'm going to get any CBMs installed with this poor guy. It's going to be so hard for us to raise our first aid, and we've got such a low intelligence. My chances to actually land these chances of actually getting CBMs installed are going to be pretty low. Oh, hello, temperature. That's not good. That is not good at all. All I'm wearing is a backpack, a golf bag, and a crowbar, or a firefighter belt. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty thin on clothing. Yeah, we may not be able to go as far as I was hoping this run. So, I'm just kind of leaving a lot of zombies that I would normally... make sure to dissect. Where are you? Handling hall. I know is a roadblock just north of the jewelry store. Alright, let's go down the street. We'll see if we can get into that clothing store and duplex. Maybe we can get some clothing over there to warm us up. Alright. Oops, lost an arrow up that way. Alright, we're down 6 arrows so far. Hey there, Feral Hunter. Still got tagged by the stupid Shady. Alright, hey, antibiotics. More ammo I'm never going to use. Alright. I'm not going to grab all the metal stuff. Oh, they broke the switch. I can't get in the door. I'm going to have to bring my pickaxe to get through this stupid door. Well, that was kind of rude of zombies. Alright, no way into the fire station at the moment. So, this would be the clothing store and the duplex. Clothing store, hoodie will work. Fitted? Not. Oh, it's a raincoat. Alright, let's throw a raincoat on. What else we got? I don't want a sweater. Another raincoat. Footed hoodie, that's perfect. Oh yeah, that's right. This is where the scientist body site was inside the building. Now I remember. Air filtration system. I'm still debating doing the cart thing. Mobility is pretty important for this guy, so I'm not real sure I'm willing to. Especially when... yeah, they're all fairly well banged up. I don't think I'm gonna. That should have taken care of my temperature problem, and also will help keep the rain off, so yep, it did. Alright, so we got plenty of space, plenty of weight. Let's keep looking around. So I was aiming for way over here, but there are a lot of zombies over that direction. Let's check the duplex and the hardware store, and then we'll kind of work our way south. Stop running. I'm not going to care about that. No thanks. I think I've already been through here on a quick trip. Am I carrying a towel? I am not. Let's carry a towel. Just eat the coconut milk right out of the can. Yeah, nothing else in here. Alright, where are we at? We still want to go south again. I got the other building I want to check first. I remember this place. Alright, just a tiny hardware store. What's following us? Got a soldier nearby? Alright, done. Alright, I didn't kill a lot of this stuff. I think the bees killed a bunch of this stuff. Yep, there's the wasps. Theoretically, that's another food source. Oh, it's gonna take forever. I'm gonna regret this. I think the zombies finally killed all the wasps. Okay with that. Gunsmith? And we were already in here apparently? Because I don't care about the guns. Alright. Come on, auto pulp. The hell? Get busy. And then he stands up while I'm standing there trying to figure out why it's not working. That's pretty goddamn annoying. Hey, auto pulp. Get to work. There's no zombies nearby. Make me sit here and walk back and forth. Just gonna be a pain in my butt, apparently. There's bodies all over the place. Goal of the challenge is not to pulp 10,000 corpses, it's just to make 10,000 corpses. Does it count if they just keep getting up and I just keep knocking them down? I don't know. Does your kill counter increment when you kill the same thing over and over and over again? No dragon skin this run. I can't remember if I've got one back at base that I haven't cleaned up yet. Friday was such a long time ago. Hmm. 0.4 liters, huh? I don't know if I'd be able to get this back to base in 0.4 liters. Whoops. A little overzealous with the auto fire. Where'd my arrow end up? Still pretty annoyed about the auto pulp. Looks like the rest of the stuff's actually... Well... Alrighty then. Coming right through the minefield. That would be why they're there, because the minefield generating noise and drawing more in. That's probably a few more than I want to deal with. What are we down to? 32? Yeah, I know, Saoirse, gunsmith and such for the bow. I can also use it to accurize the bow, but not in a big hurry. Does tightening the limb do any... What else does it do? I mean, if it increases the strength requirement, I'm going to be screwed. I've only got 8 strength. I don't know what the other effects are for tightening the compound bow. Turns into compound bow high. Does it have a requirement? Alright, so we moved it to high. Alright, so, yeah. They're not all coming towards me. Yet. Alright, let's deal with these feral hunters. Now they kind of are coming towards me. Small group though. This group I can deal with. Damn it. Keep firing one too many. I got another one laying on the street up there. Whoops. Well, I broke something. Still nothing too dangerous up there, but the grouping is just kind of interesting. I think I'm just going to go south and around. See if the noises have drawn all the zombies from the local area up that way. Oh, did I auto-forage that? I think I auto-foraged that. Alright, let's turn this back off again. Alright, still a pretty good concentration along this street to the north, so I think I'm going to have a problem getting to every place I wanted to. Recycle Center is my first goal, though. That's right here. Alright, again, nothing too scary up there. Let's see if we get in here quietly, though. Alright, Recycle Center. Show me the love. 50% item drop rate. Don't care about any of that. Wire basket. Not much love in that category. Hey there, Skeletal Juggernaut. He's gonna come through the fence with no problem. So, I'm gonna get interrupted in my... Yep, here he comes. Which categories have got left? Batteries, electronics, glass, paper. Paper is probably the thing I most want to get to. Let's keep checking. Hey there, storage batteries. Magnifying glass. Alright, here's what I was hoping for. Standpipe! Modern Tanner. Boyer's buddy! Come on, Fletcher's friend! Yeah, sure, take that as well. Come on, Fletcher's friend. There's the Juggernaut. No. Well, we got a map. That'll help. So, we got Boyer's buddy and we got a map. So, recycle centers. Recycle centers are awesome. I love recycle centers. Let's go out this door. Leave him inside. No sense firing a whole crap load of arrows at that guy. Alright, so that's done. Grocery store, but I think it's going to be pretty dicey if I try to go north. It could be the L-Face standpipe. Let's go get our free pork pie hat and our Adderall. Full storage battery. Broken security system. 0.6 gas. Ooh. Where's the motor? Immobilizer. You would think if an immobilizer was faulty, it would not successfully immobilize. But no. A faulty immobilizer immobilizes. Go figure. Alright. I will make the note, though. I think there's ones closer to my base, but, damn it. Now I have a metal bodkin arrow embedded in the skeletal juggernaut. Not gonna get that back anytime soon. Do a quick run through here. Don't care. I don't think that's useful for a bow user, just in case. Cheese is good. Meat's good. Pizzas are good. Getting a little bulky. Whoops. Alright, don't get punched by that guy. I'm not gonna go out the back door. That would be bad. Alright, so this one's done. Animal shelter, doctor's office, gun store. We'll go peek north. Intersections. Not too bad, so that's the other grocery store.